Hi, my name is Shanice Cunningham. I am the owner of Eyes Abroad Travel Agency, where we do visa applications, passport renewals, and other services.
So good evening, I am Fabian De Pass, Managing Director, FRD Financial Consultant Limited. What FRD Financial Consultant Limited is about is that we cater to the needs of Jamaican, both locally in the diaspora and the world at large.
My name is Birte Tim. I am working with German Ship Repair Jamaica Limited, and we have established the first commercial shipyard here in Kingston, Jamaica. And we are now in operation since last year, September, and we have been lifting our first vessels, doing complex repairs on cargo vessels, on commercial vessels.
From FRD Financial Consultant, I've been established 3 years ago. We have been utilizing their online system primarily in carrying out the basic tasks that is one of the core functions of what the services that our business offer. I reside in the States, so I work from in the States. I have an office in Jamaica, but I primarily carry out my functions online, utilizing their online services in terms of registering and incorporating businesses.
The Jamaica Special Economic Zone Authority has been very instrumental in supporting us during the process of applying for the SEZ status. And I remember we had quite a vibrant and very close relation working throughout the whole application process. The authority was fairly new, as the new Special Economic Zone Act had just been implemented, and we have even had to change some of the mechanics of our application, as some of the regulations changed while everything was brand new. So we have had a great working relationship with the SEZ authority throughout our whole application, from day one up to the final point when we actually achieved our SEZ designation and finally confirmed status.
I use the online portal to register my business. Being that my business was new at the moment and I wanted persons to know that I was running a legitimate business, I went ahead on the online portal and did my business registration through the online portal.
So one of the core functions or services that FRD Financial Consultant offer to our consumers is registering and incorporating of businesses. I am located in the States, so I work remotely. So I utilize their online platform day in, day out in terms of getting the desired result my customer need. So their online platform is what I use to carry out my daily tasks in terms of registering and businesses and companies.
I think it's a great initiative to bundle the different authorities and the different aspects that new developments and especially overseas investors and new developers here in Jamaica will find. It's like a one-stop, I imagine, where the business idea is being supported from various angles. And to be truthful, the Jamaica Special Economic Zone Authority has always been very supportive in getting support from all the other ministries or agencies where that would have been required for liaison. For example, for customs, we have built a shipyard here, so it's a brand new industry for Jamaica, and of course this requires a lot of new regulations and a lot of firsts and a lot of new learning processes for everybody. So we have really been supported throughout, and I can imagine with a platform that structures this in a more centralized manner, I think that would be very beneficial for future investors in Jamaica and also for making the processes more streamlined.
It's quite easy. I think you just have to follow the steps on the website and it's a breeze. The interaction is very good. Reason being, you don't have to go into the office physically to do your application. I live far. I live in Linstead. My business operates in Linstead. I didn't have to go to New Kingston or to the office in Montego Bay to do the business registration. I sat from the comfort of my home and registered my business and waited until it was approved.
The experience of utilizing the online system at COJ is exceptional. Given that I am located within a different country, while sometimes we might have the time zone barrier, we might be an hour ahead of them. We still try to get it done on a timely basis. So one of the primary benefits is that the online system offer to us is that we are able to get the tasks done on a daily basis. We also understand that they have recently upgraded their system and there are some major changes on the system, but we still manage to work with COJ in getting the business and company registered on a daily basis. We have registered, in terms of figures, we have registered over 5 to 10,000 business for the year.
Jamaican government has made a lot of new processes and facilitated easier transformation processes, and I have the feeling that the country is on a very good track for new investments to come and for a more simplistic application and regulatory environment, which is always very important for investors coming into a new environment. And also the focus on skilled labor and on capacity building. I think everything is going in the right direction.
The experience of registering my business online was quite easy. I did it myself without having to pay someone to do it, and I didn't have to go into the office physically. All I had to do was go on the website and submit my form. Being that my business is registered under the Companies Office of Jamaica, persons that are interested in the services that I offer are more trustworthy of my business, knowing that it's registered, meaning that I am running a legitimate business.
Definitely say yes, the government is on track in terms of the relevant reforms in getting the businesses that we want done primarily online. We can establish a business account or bank account, we can register a business and get our certificate directly in our email here in the state, and that's the direction I can say the government of Jamaica is going. Companies office is not just one entity I interact with on a daily basis. I interact with the tax office, and I honestly appreciate the fact that most of the services that is being offered can be done online.
I mean, being that the portal is now there and it's accessible, other persons are creating business out of registering others' business. So being that they reform the whole process of business registration, making it more easier for persons, a lot of other persons are registering their business and paying their taxes.